Yes, I was here for Mama Cover Rejoice Media TV. So, Osheme no subscribe no share no dear mommy. Meeting Eddie DJ Ike Obitima from Social Media Ambassador. Obibi Osheme be no emo acho emo aha and sound so emo good morning. E will be bibia Osheme free. We are say for na. Mote me kan che na minim se nipa bebre ebisa. What is DJ Ike? What is that man? What is Ghana First Movement? What is Ghana First Movement? Are they no more doing what they were doing? Are they no going to fight for Ghana again? Are they not going to speak the truth again? People keep asking questions and they are doubting, and we need to address the issue. Yes. The new force, Ghana First, we are back again. Thanks and glory be to the Almighty God. But before we start, I cannot start without mentioning the name of the superior. What you say? NTS started Saturday and now we started in the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Okay, say nyankopon kwanta bisa nyankopon wona yira nkwanta yebisa wo ena wachini woni mo bibiere ni wo. Kase nyankopon ye wo the kind of honor jumadi edino bibia nye successful awia efri wo nyankopon bosumi efri wo nyankopon ansonoma wo nyina oboye na frefro mo by name na chese wonim ye wo ye o medame na ye mkrompo na wonim se akọ oba be kwa magana na oba be ye nsenkyere na oba ye no ma bibre nipa ngine ndi na nso nipa ba akọ pebe gina di na na mo no so be na be successful na eno ebe me nipa bibre a benefit ni wo achi mkrompo no. There's going to be a legacy to play, and there's going to be a history. There's going to be a story to tell about. Sa nyankopon also wodi wani ene wa homodi nyina ere eto so ono ne betimi afo afri sumira so abusua obi ambu abusua ebejidi watem abusua anka ye kranka anka ye nse ne mfata bi sa nyame woni timi fawo edi wo firi mu na babeye odefo wate ase sa wonsum nyankopon ya hwan na besum na sa wonji nyankopon woni ya wodi sa wosu wonji ni dia just go on ye die ebeji nyankopon woni adi onu ni di mu na starting there na ewie dwumadi na ye di aseda ka se chiri ampon wa ye bi wate ase ready Joe 5 pl mama nyankopon 5 for wie sare na me nchi adofo bia o hwe me ena anyimre midi edi DJ Ike betimi from Social Media Ambassador meche obi bia na nene ye ma meche. I'm just here to address you, especially the Ghana First Movement. Ghana First Movement. You started Ghana First Movement, not che. I didn't start it. I'm started a lot of people. Or more do Ghana. Not say started from Kwame Nkrumah pencil. Or Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Na pencil or started Ghana First. Until me na started Ghana First. I'm just a social media ambassador. I'm just a spokesperson. I'm just an acting leader of Ghana First. I'm speaking for Ghana because I'm from Ghana and I am proud to be a Ghanaian. Sene also we are proud say we are Ghanaian. Enye na nado na e Ghanani, enye na po na e Ghanani. Ghanani ene wo a wo hweme. Ghanani ni ene obia. Nani jise Ghana, the weather of Ghana. Story of Ghana, everything about Ghana. Now dear need man paying for modi kan ababe kon. Yen paying si de yen kon. Omo paying so no so omo kon no maja asase e de ato yen ho. Asase omo ngin ton gisika ngu omo botom. Asase omo kokoje omo nkonko ton asase ne man China for. No, they didn't do that. They thought of future. Omo twin se enchirema bi beba. Na sa nkore ba bi dura. School bi ti se Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Nti o just asene kese bagaya. Ena ye na otumfo na mebo mi mu asio. Ono so ehu nyansa se dabi se Nkrumah nyansa we dia mame susu me mana asase kese. Enti se o hwe school so ebibie ne titini nyina na nsase ne eye SHSO, JHSO, primary school. Omo man asase ne kese enti school bia na eni kuro no mfimfin. School bia wo kuro no to. School bia Kwame Nkrumah sie ne wo kuro no to. School bia wo kuro no to adenti asane be ye bi nyansa ase kese ne kuro na atre ayeden edi akọ sa nyansa we sa wo ne nam na sa wonni sa nyansa we bi no wonsua bia ono na wo ye 200 years ahead of his peers and the people over there because no wonya black vision black man vision near the building Americano no one yabi near Africa yetna ho ema Dubai for eba be fa de call ya one building ka Ghana na ye the center of the world and Dubai aje ediafa and no any normal Ghana first movement ye gina ho for we don't belong to any party, we belong to the nation. And this we are MPP, we are NDC. As somehow be kana se be bo mine in as much as se ebe bo mine and na ye fight for. And no na ye bo hu the rule. And ye ade boni and ye bo hu the rule ha. And this wo hansa because se DJ me pa chuko di we yate mame. Ko you we say mam dabi. We don't do that. We don't do that. And ye platform we ye be a Rejoice Media TV. Na Jimadia yebedino bebre no talk about Ghana first. Of course, we'll be doing other programs. MPP, you're welcome. NDC, you're welcome. CPP, you're welcome. PNC, you're welcome. The New Force, you're welcome. Movement, you're welcome. You be a platform no more. Why? Because we want you to express yourself. We want you to speak what you have to the people. We don't want to affiliate ourselves to one political party. Where one party is doing something bad and we cannot say it. No, we are not like that. I'm sorry. We are not like that. Because you didn't pay us. You didn't pay us. With the help of my bosses, with the help of God, and with the help of pastors. I mean, for Prophet Keke Bakope, Contabisa Yankopon, Namencha Okasia Yankopon. Prophet Okesie na mesanso nchia me boss Mr. Rikus bibi obiara yankopon ye de enhia na pastor dusu mesanso de enhia no o hweme na subscribe na wa share na odi amame na sene ekon se yen no ye beginam ama Ghana ye beginam as a BBC of Ghana. We are going to be the African BBC and African Al Jazeera and African CNN. We are not going to be biased. You believe this? If you believe this, I want you to type amen. I want you to type I believe. If you don't believe it, just watch us do it. Don't stand on our way. Don't fight against us. If you want to fight against us, fight against God. What you are saying, you make no. So person ni enko. Yes, any meko. Any DJ I meko. I have not done you anything. You have not done me anything. Why should I insult you? I don't insult. I don't talk against the leaders. We speak for the nation. We speak for Africa. We speak the truth. Nokre na ebeka ye mekata ye nim yimi ye nin konko gisika politician ho mebeka nsema be ye dabi ye ka ade papa se wo ye MP na wo mpese so na wa ya ade papa ene na ebeka ho ase nya ade bone a wo be ye na ebeka ho asem ene New Force Ghana First movement ene ne ye ni so ade hu no. And especially Rejoice Media TV, we are here to brighten Africa. We are here to change the dynamics of the media, the current media we have, where this media belongs to this party, this media belongs to this party. Yes, sir. NDM, MPP, NDC, CPP, Obibia, even Muslims, and Gramofo, Sorrowful, Obibia, you're welcome. Sebi. O to me be crumpona so pesoba na oba chirichirima ye mo wakonya na ere na oba na oba ere oba be chiri opo no ma na peso bo ho dawura ye be mo okwanya na wose wa ere wo bo ho bo dawuru. But as a leader of the New Force, as a young boy who is leading the great people, who is leading great men, I am humble once again. But yentimi magana enko bebia enko enti yebe mu hu nokre no won na tumi ni kitao. This is your tongue, this is your power. Kokromoti no e tumi enti so won sign kokromoti ho nya den embopo ye kasa asem na ye kire ni say ahoma wo ye kitami se me bebo no pa me ntimi emfa mensa me ntimi emfa mensa we enye se me bebo po o se me kita kokromoti so hu ne me kire no na wo yin sei na utima eden abopo no enti si ensan kokromoti ho nya den embopo na aniji sema ewo yen platform yi mu ni say you are the one going to do the talking. Wo ana ye mamo akasa ebi mu tue sika anse na monya kwanya ko media so TV so akokasa ebi mu ebre anse na ye mo akokasa sebi wonya party ni bi krompo na munimo number o sidi ho a ye ma won kasa ye de entisa We are going to accept the masses, the voice of the masses. But if you come here to insult, we cut you off. That is the principle. It is a simple rule, simple tactics. You understand? Especially the people outside. Especially the people outside Ghana, and then the people inside Ghana. We be so one pay program now say Yembra, you call us, we come. Of course, you're going to pay our transportation. We don't charge you, but you're going to pay our transportation. I need a full seeker. So what I say, and the new force members and also so nana kwambe di akon followers no, you people are also welcome. Obi to me ba no ababe kasa. Na enu odi nkomo untimi ma fa phone na free numbers in the good screen so just send us SMS, WhatsApp na ye bebe eden eni wo ba bi di nkomo na afiwe ahead of 2024 election. The movement, Ghana First Movement members, ni pesa munye ni mo de minim se mo pe Ghana ye na mo mpese o party bibebe be diso na sebe se bu gisika gubotom na oman no edi yawo na oban no ko oseye mu na me wogidie se moye maadwe se mo beboa ama oman Ghana akfa ne ntoma pa yeden afra biem eno ene ade a yenyina eye ani so ni ani so adi hunu enti 2024 election na ye kɔ no ye nkonkoto aba based on party dabi ye koto aba based on individual because nipa no be president a eye individual na ye president enye party no muntie eye individual na be president no se nipa no na be president dia ene na asama nipa no ka ni nipa na ye atwamu ni previous records ene ne ogusa oye no ye de be compare ni ahwe edie na obetimi ayaboa mabunu because o my Ghana mabunu ye mabunu na ewo ha no ye nyina ye dwane akwa bruchiri ye nyina ye dwane akwa bi man so. I have a lot of people who have talent, my classmates, a lot. If you could just school kwa bruchiri and free so US Army because who say Ghana Army no M1 or apply ya amfano and oko US ya fano. So when you make no chesa akwai to say one tue sika yem for police, one tue sika yem for migration. Abeye normal. It has become norm because as a corruption no adidi en akokudrum pempe so bi say oh one tue sika say enyama oh enti nipa no kra ba e bi kra nka aban no ana nipa no also ofa na onyanya na juso gisika ubedura na odisika eden e puapu no na odisika puapu no. That is what we are going to talk about. And Ghana First Movement this time around, as I said, we're going to vote based on individual policy. Based on individual policy. And the policy, not just policy. The policy now, or the bebano. I am friend manifesto no. Eye idea of actually say na me no to send Kennedy akompro ko Japan. Eye say me di way ba woko Western region we na wo say ne beye no. Kwan we say ne be fa no. Okay, woko asade na beye. This is what we need. Ni ahwe process no. Ni ahwe ni ne be dikin ya be boa yin. So ni me kire no. Anya promise. It is not about promise. Nipo ni policy bebe promise bia no chese obeton o man no ni ahwe afi so ye be Bank of Ghana na hososo se almost the Bank of Ghana na omuntimi nkoto afidie di twa sika de ani omofa DJ na me nkotena ho na me governor na afidie no me ma aposto kwadwo afonye bi man because boys bi o omutimi twa fake money e ma yedi e de fra o ma utimi kokwache omo na se sa boys ni timi twa sika de no sa ban form contract na fake money na omutwa no ye ma big machine no muntwa rare money na ye ntimi nye sika na ye nsigdi ni kura ya nkwanko yeden ankwankoto so what in the so Ghana First Movement hono mu bemben hono ye bema mo the evidence aba we die be kan say it is alleged ye tititi enti we die alleged enti dru hono a amanfo the evidence beba amanfo the proof beba hono ye be kire mo say se wo betena hono se bosom wo beji sika sei na se muntimi manufacture sika Ghana yen sika ne yintimi ntwa na Ghana dia ene na o say true janu yeden egu omuntie to the bia is going to be harsh, it's going to be normal, but let's take it that like that because asam the kribia no ehhehye aha na yasoso but your promise say we're not going to insult anybody, we're just going to ask our leaders question and we have to appreciate our leaders. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, John Dramani Mahama, former President John Evans Atta Mills, may his soul rest in peace, former President Jerry John Rawlings, may he so rest in peace, and our former president, Mintimi Mubo, Nemeja Kotoka, Nemeja Frifa, Nemeja Buzia, Nemeja former Prime Minister, JB Dankwa, and Nana Akufo-Addo's father, Eduardo Akufo-Addo, and also Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the legend, the uncomparable leader, the one who has a 200 years vision, whose vision has not come to an end. Yes, his companies are still operating. The road he built in 1957 is still operating. Meanwhile, the road they built in 2008 has gotten spoiled. The road they built in 2022, I say, road that you see in 2016, I say, this is the visionary leader. This is the leader who need to be, like, if Kwame Nkrumah has to be resurrected, and if you see anybody that is possessing the spirit of Kwame Nkrumah, we need to upgrade, we need to uphold, we need to praise the person, we need to even worship the person. If not, God says, thou shalt not worship any God, we should have worshipped that person. But my God is so great, and we must obey his commandment. You understand? Thou shalt not worship any God. So this is what the new force, the Ghana First movement, we stand for. And to we Ghana First movement, o kan ye ho fa number na frɛ wo fa number na ye do be Ghana First movement no. Afei ye be bie Zoom platforms, obi be kasa. Kan wadwen, kyerɛ wadwen, ne ye wo pɛ sɛ wonye, ne wo pɛ sɛ Ghana nko, enya temdidie so sɛ ne maka kyerɛ no. Ghana First movement, omo nimme. Udi atempe group ni be you afiri so. Na afei so we going to ask the security question. We're going to ask Dampare question. I know Dampare knows a lot, and he's going through a lot. Nobody's talking about it. Dampare is doing a great job. Nobody's talking about it. But people trying to paint him black. Well, and no enye juma makache say Dampare ono oba be IGP for 8 years. MPP ne bebo, CPP ne bebo, ni obeba bia. Dampare beba betena so. Abesia be IGP. What you say? Because it's a prophecy, and he deserves it. Normal enye no afi mu nyina mo ba be journalist mu nyina entina me kase ye na be African BBC, African CNN, na ye nkonkotwa ye nchense nkokko no mfanto ye TV no so da bi ye betwa de papa ye no oman no mu no e de aba betu TV no so ejuma papa aban bi ye beba bi ye no ye de beba betu sanse anya hwe kura MPP aye bi kofo ye ne de won di okọ Hepik no onyabi disisi adan. Of course there are some things Abeka say and from soccer crabs, but at least he was able to do something, right? John Evans Atames also baby drew on so ye bibi. Mama be drew on so ye bibi. So when you no. But okasa wo ni weaknesses no kwa judge ne dia obey mistakes and say yen na ye wo obia wo ni weaknesses. DJ me wo mi weaknesses. Won so wo weaknesses. Enti ade na wo judge obia asembone na wodi judge no and afa ye beba media no so biem say ade na nispa kasa e kan nsem tenten no kan nsem papa ne yentwa meto abonten na bone no ne ewuma enye no na po akwa kasa na po kasa no ena na no kofom ye no kokase your Kwame Nkrumah, because he was in the emotion. What you say? Because he wasn't supporting Kwame Nkrumah's party, but he used that word and he paused. He realized he was going wrong. I was there. I realized that. And no pause here. That's a perfect pause. Perfect. Because a punchy break. And no break here. But in some no oka papa ni na yanka ba kokra. Poni ne womuno and ye can wasen. Ye easy to pinpoint person's weaknesses. But send pani ye papa ne bebo na baso de ye easy to do it. Enti ye be call so ni akwa kwhwe ho. Niye bisa NCA say what are they also doing? Na fe ye wia ya se bisa NCA ene Ghana Telecommunication say enti ye to data no bo odin si abrochire for de na ye to data no so ye yusu a enye yie no de na mo ya man compensation be na mo de man wo ye mashup na usika na ma credit nso amma when ne kasa ya man who is fighting for us, who is ready to listen to us? That is the question we are asking. That is what we stand for. That is Ghana First movement. We talk about Ghana, and nothingness. Enti mwaninje na koma to yem na yeba edi amount. Na se yensem papa na ebeka no obehya anka the next generation so besua ade. Wo ye doctor, wo ye nurse, wo pese wo mra na bibi wo mekira bra. He bibi koso ba bi na enya ye de ye kan se na ye wo ni evidence e medi ntro wa ha. We don't go speaking lines. Ye metena miemie ye ni didi mpanyfo atem dabi. Akufo ade na akufo ade bebi otene se ye meme anko no anka me wie school nka manya adwuma ye. Senka kenofurata me papa anka ebi kura manko school awo Ghana. So hu ne mekire no se mahama me ofa me papa anka ebi manko school Ghana ohun ne ba no obobo pa ba te se waje bo no bo won say masa me kutu am camera se we agent Ochika amanfo se eyomo ya se mahama be chika like I don't get it. Me papa ye president, former president. Enti can't afford a car and me papa enti ni kwan se otoka ma me na me nto bicycle. Sebi na kwase bi mfa car enkonko bom mfiri hono won da bi. O se o live good life na aye example na hye ne papa ni munyam. Enti eno no de mesrew se ye wo na papa no no a anka obetwi enti mesrew Mahama ba yechika amanintwi ono kro wo se auto private jet se ni nua Mahama Ibrahim Mahama ato no mama mo wani ngi se obi ko nanim mo wani ngi se obi aye successful be happy se obi enya ni yedie wo kwan paso na bi se nipa ne se kwan ben so na fa ye ne kire ye bi emo wani mre emo wani ngi se wunue ba from Ghana First Movement. That is our agenda. I know Ghanaians, some Ghanaians in quote so wo koso kra na yom ya even emoja ni bi wo yenuam mu ebi wo church members mu ebi wo political party mu ebi wo obi koso put them down. What you say mama yin sa adwene free mu. We going to talk about that one too. We nurse, we herbalist, obi bia ne wo di po Ghana no ma hu se ebi mu ka kire se an DJ allegedly say Ghana Food and Drugs Board for no Food and Drugs Board Authority no se Ghana for wo nduro eye papa omo njintum agi se wokotue sika ansa na eno so ye bekwa akohwe ho say no kra it is alleged what in the materials ye be from penfo number ni bi som ebia ye nim kwan ye fa so register enti ye fa kwati kwan so obi nko ye Ghana ye pe ye mame dodo sanse ye nim de na obi so afa ho ye den egi sika ni akasa fa afi embassies upon embassies awa abruchire Ghana embassies awa abruchire say Ghana embassy ni no ba bi ti say Lebanon, Dubai ne Ukraine na asefo no embassy for no mo ho no are they there for themselves, their family, or they are there for Ghanaians? Na me pa cho embassy ni the opportunity ema amanfo timi tu kwan ekọ edibadi ndwuma ba anase embassy na asade ne say contract bi ba no maton ama mkrofo na ye gigi sika efriti mamufo eno no yo mo priority na. We going to talk about it because Ghana for mo abruche Egypt, Lebanon, Kuwait, any other places or more breno almost o mo ko ho a Ghana embassy de okọ okrampa no wase wasem na chese nkrofo no mo mu ni sei omo wose batimi nka de a ene na o say ye bibi ye den efa ye mra no ho se America ni ba Ghana na yentimi nya na yakare akade de a na o se Ghana ni so America ye ni se Lebanon for your mo ye business wo Ghana se entity wo mo yemfa aba muro mo omo nya omo ntwitu onku mo na se ye nkrofo de omo ye omo bidi a na ye nkrofo ho ntimi nkasa de a that means say we need to do something. It is alleged, as I said, Ghana First Movement members, you're going to provide that evidence. Na ye be frame pay for no, ni aji futu, ni aji chire, ni esuya de be bre. So, another na ye ba say be address it. Ghana First Movement and Ghanaians and the press as well. More media form pay for mo kodrum pempen so bia. Media form painphobia mokokodrum pempenso bia anka mombo beye muffin of the nation na sebi munya mabunu fopiti se na kwame bedi akon alan kojo chremontin Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Dr. Matthew Poku Prepen Napo John Dramani Mahama, former president, the ex-president, Jane Nana Ajiman, I want to see a vice president for NDC. No, na Kufia Palumuno, ene Mahama Yargamo, munya konya se mo be ye mo interviewer. Mo be bisa question na happen question na ekoma mabunu enoma have mabunu enoma kutia Ghana no money tie no mo nim se ometima ye bibia fa ho na because you are affiliated to some political party nti na mo bisa unnecessary questions no misra mo gu media na anim ase, and it is about time say ye campaign for asam dia. Then we need to also talk about ourselves. We need to talk about the media also, because on mine best say ya Canada can say so many times. So Ghana best say ya na efagina media na asemboni, and the media no so I me blame me so me blame because Ghana for mo hwe mi mo pensem nsema eye nsemboni sebi ebimu alleged, and I say make say in quote nyese bi ya me kaseti amo ebimu pensem atietie ntronsem ensema eye profane ensema eye chese emfa no mapapa ma na makuto minika na makohwe na ne ya asem papa te se DJ Ike kan Ghana first movement ye kan die mo mpentem ma metie na makwa akohwe mpo obehwa na okọ sanse ye ndi atem enti obehwa na oyeden okọ eno na ma media no so hu se ene se media atem na mekomanima na obi abegina no wadi panyin atem na okọ nanim abra wunya nduru ne level so ne mekire no eno eho asem na ye be kan enti se ye dware mpanyimfo no sebe endia ene na media no so se ye dware ho enti the leaders in the media, we're going to also invite them, we're going to talk to them, we're going to learn ye kwakusua de bebre enti bebi a wo bia pese join the new first hour and a Ghana first movement no fa number no na send the message I kaso for we am phone na eye pass mo wi am phone because nke bia DJ kan komani mre ama metna enye CEO na ye ho adwuma na so DJ sori na on nam sa won ha anso so de bia me boss tumi for se wo te se yamfa ndi wa onsesa big as to my boss Mr. Rikus ono ene hu se bibi e wa branti no mo people never believe in me but God is so great and eye pass mo wi am phone na me bi se please phone no mo gina ho no CCTV cameras na ebobo ho no ebo ye den 2 se mabunu etwetwe phones na ye hunu se eye normal dia enye na oman ne hen na ye ko tiu ababunu ne ko wia wo phone wo de phone show botum na munam kroma wonye save wo de usika show botum na se wonam kroma wonye save wo de wajapade wo document wo bag mu na wonam krom ka so circle kajetia adum ne pizeta wonye save dia enye na security for no what is their work? Because the security know these people, these places are not safe. What is the security doing about it? Meanwhile, we are police for me one when you make no enti hoso simpacho montwan na yeba montwan na yeden yeba enti adwuma no enye madwuma eye wo ene me ene DJ a youth. In the next 30 years, 40 years to come, I will not be a youth. Remember, you are also 18 years today. The next 40 years to come, you are no more a child, you are no more a youth. 40 years. Would you fancy what 10 years? And now what 10 years? And would you what 10 years? 40 years to come, you are not going to be a child again. You are going to be a father. And if you're going to be a father and you do not fight, join us to speak the truth, to ask our leaders questions, to bring our leaders into their tool, to warn Ghanaians who need money, who takes money from politicians before voting, demanding huge money. MPs demanding huge money. Ministers demanding huge money from presidential aspirants who want to come and develop a vision for this country. If you do not fight this fight today, that time it will be too late. You cannot go out. Maybe I'll be alive. and watching people, watching what I said today, and you'll be watching me, and you'll be like, emre yeninka, senka emre san konechia, oji, senka emra betimi san konechia, anka mfumso amiye nka menye biem, anka asika oje to aban anka wonye biem, anka obesore ka kire MP se dabi, MP a okoyi wo sika pa nanso so ontimi mwayen. Nko besi ubu aka say president ya yedi neba, minister ya yedi neba, wo sika pa nanso ontimi ya den emboye anka assembly man DCE or president yi DCE say omra meboa ko mpatamu o megina na nam na problem wo hon solve a assembly man ko gina hon ko gisika poduo 50 million 80 million 100 million ansana wa endorse ne say president Obama jiwatum. You understand me? This is what I am talking about. This is what the Ghana First movement we are talking about. If you know the sequences, the consequences of oneta and kawo nyisa won't say assemblyman timi ko DC onko force and say DC me kwanya say me lighter say because the assemblyman has already taken the money. How much do they pay DC? How much? Let's say they pay them 1 billion Ghana cedis. 1 billion. You say it 100,000 Ghana cedis today. It is kind of 1 billion crop. And for 4 years in this kind of chairman and think a beson. And think a beson. This is sorry, we can be out just a year cobonsa. Happy just okay say, Adoya no my friend. We says kana all the mamono timamu for Onyano him. This is where wisdom speaks. This is where we need to rise in. This is where we need to listen to leaders who are saying something great to us. And this is where you need to join the Ghana First movement. This is where you stop taking money. When I go to program, I feel pity, like I feel so sad about my leaders, my people, the people of the media, how they rush to people to take money. And I was like, wow. God have mercy. God have mercy. God have mercy. Nyankopɔ de me fa normal be bremu ma me hu and normal ekoso grounds and the media will go and na ni say wa man kakra. It is not their fault because the government doesn't see the impact of the media, so the media doesn't pay. It doesn't pay. So where are they going to get money to buy data? If I have to come live today, right now, I have to buy data like 50 Ghana cedis a day, just like 2 hours, 1 hour, 50 cedis. Even that 50 cedis, I cannot go live in the afternoon. Why? The network is not good. It's a day me to data 50 cedis a month. That's me talk data 516 Ghana cedis, 1,000 Ghana cedis. Ne intimi for me month. Na panyi bi ti baby. Na so oba na me koye ni interview na se me nya hwe mfiri wa what would I do? I'll rush to the person to take money. Now if I take money, the question I am supposed to ask, I cannot ask, because if I ask, obeka chem say answer, obeka say video we emfa ma bonten because he has paid you. Ghana media, we all have problem. What is the result of all this? Unemployment. Mfidie ejuma mfidi juma Kwame Nkrumah di nyansa mu bie to Ghana no. Afei mpanyimfo ntime nhwe so nti ye ton. Oh my God. God have mercy. Okay, say Nyankopon kontabisa Nyankopon ye yira kwan na obisa mesero bie Ghana for ani na ya yira kwan na mayen kwanta papa na yemfa so, because baby a man na duru no say mo amekire ya kwan mo amekire ne enya emabunu so di omo hu jim enne mabunu nom tra mo emabunu gina ha no moda me hu na me emira ho na me bisa ntimi so me nya babunu bia na ntimi so me ba be wo ama me ma be yesi enne emaya o mosisi so o emaya ni nyina ntimi date o mo date level o mo ntimi date o mo age level obeka che say mo age level no date o mo niska o mo de be ma nti okofo obi a waware na one ne twempena akola ketuwa bi o anko so ofo obi a one ne level na o mabobra na o share ideas, do this, do that, no akofa na adwen akoda mpena twe no so na adwen akoda kwan obefa so satisfy o warefo be ma warefo no na waman sika na odi akoto atare na odi akoto etire na odi akoye na ho ayefe sanse na danfo na ni level na ni age level na woni ne be fa adwene o matenke na o ma build legacy no na o ma build history no. Those people do not have money. Those people are not having job. Those people, if they will get job, unless their parents are politicians, unless the parents have links, unless they pay money, like how it's going, like where are we going? Where are we going? If you listen to my voice, I will not insult anybody. We are the Ghana First Movement. We are not in for anybody. And I like it when Mr. Techi said, DJ Ike, Kennedy Japan, about for Ghana First. I supported Kennedy Japan. But the fact that Kennedy Japan is going to support Bawumia does not mean I should go and support Bawumia or I should go and support MPP. And I asked why. I say I believe in Kennedy Japan philosophy because it is Ghana First. But I don't know Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's philosophy or manifesto, so I cannot believe. This is someone who is thinking about Ghana. Obi otia bruchi na o live good o abefa na yere ne ma nyina ko, but he's thinking about the future generation because ono na timi akwa abefa ne bade ne ko. What is said ne ba no ebe ware Ghana ni na ode ne ba Ghana ana wakoko wo bruchi na oba Ghana na obedru Ghana ontimi ntena insecurity corruption na ye iso krompo ye 30 million puna obi je ofon wo kajetia ebo anwumre 6 a kajetia Yapon market ebo anwumre 6 a Yapon market bia because esum atwa ye ho ahia. When responsibility no who is supposed to do this? And that is why he is fighting because ontimi ntena bruche ni kwa na nyina Ghana na ye wo asase wo free mu no asase ye wo so no eya na wo utima and from atmosphere be favor and amrofo no ba ha omo shelam feel okay no but omo ko abruchira omo feel okay. This is what we're going to talk about. Jinse Ghana ni ma Ghana ho hia no na obitimi ka che say the American passport emano na ngi Ghana passport mana obechusu Ghana passport dia ene yempanyimfo yi mu se bibi ikoso. Listen to the youth na che se bibi ikoso say Omanya ya wo mu oduane ya otefufu chese Ghana wo fa babia wo dua odi kro obo so kra beden ebe ye na se nipa ne de timi ka se oman bi mu passport meje omanya woni mu da omanya wonya nkoso da meje dia na matome man bi bi agudia na masesa me din na se me kompona me naturalize amama ye dia ene na ye ntena se misa se ede na ekoso oman ni mu anti mabunu nyina edwane koyi na mabunu oso munya ahoden eye adwuma na mpanfo ni di omunyansa direct yen na omotena o me na natefie sese wontimi nya adwuma na obi oyebofo otimi kotutuo eku asono eku akọ eduru babi na ontimi ntutuo ni biem na fe ne ma eye me fada mo na ekọ na omo kwa no aka chese dabi abo de okọ akotunutu a eni kwanse woto ne fe woto ne fe ababa ni ntimi nkọ ababa mba agise woto abonani na say abonani fra wie di a woto ababa na ifra na ni wie di a ne ba bia ho de boy timi eden otimi kunu sanse woni mba bia okọ no kora tini timi di ni ti kwa eden ekọ bobu na aha wo kọ idie ni papa akọ nkọ sanse ho no ebia mo we wede ewo ho na oka kire say amo bi wo wuro ma abo bi efre no tromo sa abo no wo be kunu di a agye so be dwane sasan duro na so wo dwane sasan duro ne sasa no ana ne sama be be kun enti so be kunu no wo dwane sasan duro de ene ma ne mfa ne mrante sem nante ede kwaya ase ontimi nko wura mu biem na so wo nimidie no wo experience nti wo yeden wo kan nti yempanyifo no ba bi edu no anka ye gi nimidie eden efrumu but essence yempanyifo no sate no enoma nko yamane anhyehe ne yenti no wadu nimfie so 60 no afena ne ba di 18 years afena ne ba yo university obeye de antena fie oso o ye adwuma nso wontimi nya nti se babunu ye na oso o wie obabunu bi sika edugunu botom no watimi di ahwe ne ba na otimi di ne ba ko school enti ne ene de double salary eba no enti double salary until say ye be hyehyɛ ya favor nkola no na omo agina omo nan so ne de it will never stop sanse Panyi pa what one obekum kura no na gi double salary. And the people were saying nanado the free searches aba and free searches no also odi ma ahiafo me pa cho esikafo no crop protocol sin ahiafo. So odi ma ahiafo anka be hu se esikafo ma na ekọ na ahiafo ma nya bi nya den enko eye den na sisi esikafo ma na o police mu dada ma na o police mu enye politician bi obehu mobo na waye campaign yo na bo na wa tari posters na wa so nsade wa ko wura mu a nobody we ene be kasa fa ho we ene be kasa fa ho and I know say yenwie no ebe sisani pa be bradwen enya atamni die de bia ye kan twini Jonas o kan okro nanso ohun se o kan okra na Ghana fo metie nti wandi atama wodi atama no se Ghana fo kutie no won Kevin Taylor obi o ma o kan asem papa o nanso so wandi atama amanfo nye den engutie no nti o ma no wadi atam kakra so won ne mekere no ene okogina political party bi achi se ne be ya yentimi nye den enchine ntum ye we ya emwo ye man no ye nua bi mu waburuchi on pesa mo baka na be ye japade ebe biem djuma ma mabunu nya bi ye o mo bedura na ye parliament na eto wan ko so mo hwemra ma mabunu no na o mo se fa we bra ansa na ne wako president ani na president so obi ode no be ko dura wo so fa we yisi ye den na che se corruption na ba be ye something like normal abe yare ye na no me ne Lebanon bi ebe kasa was say the Lebanese are leaving Ghana. And I said, why? I said, yes, I'm from Lebanon. We are living in Ghana. I'm the only one left and few people left in Kumasi. I said, back in 2000, Ghana city was very strong because they were not comparing to American dollars. The moment you compare Ghana city to American dollars, Americans are very smart. They will never let you be equal to them. So they didn't compare cities. They made a mistake comparing cities to dollars. Why didn't you compare your city to your city? And the moment they started doing that, America will never allow you Africa, to overtake him. No, America will never do that. So, at first, Lebanese were opening business and industry. But he said, now, Chinese are taking over. The Lebanese are leaving. And miyem shame. This Bruni we amene kasa immediately bebe studio. Amene na be kasa. No tie. Ghana first movement. And I asked, I said, why? I said, the youth of Ghana are now wise. They are very intelligent now. I said, really? I said, yes. They know what is good. The leaders thought the youth are not learning or studying what they are doing, but the youth are wise now. And I'm saying, not just a morofono. Ekrompo was it? The Chinese are buying Ghana. Very soon, Chinese are going to rule Ghana. Let me yamasheme. I said, look at what you are doing to your water. Me see Bruni no jino ho mame evidence, mame story from he was here when Rawlings was a president, and he was here when Kufuor became president. He was here when Atames became president. He was here when Mahama became president. He was here when Akufo-Addo became president. So they know the system. Now they can't even import things, and when they bring things, you shouldn't expect them to incur loss. So they also add something to it. That's why things are rising now. I asked him, so how much is air conditioning? He said, now air conditioning, the least price is 3,006. At first, if you have 1,005, you could even buy air conditioning, 2.5. Even 1.5, you cannot buy air conditioning. Bronina, offering the Kuromaban was it the corruption system in Ghana is so high, my brother. It's so high, my brother. If nothing is happening to it, if they don't do anything about it, it's going to create a chaos. Ghanaians are taking over Ghana. Was it Lebanese are leaving? Indians are leaving. Indians betina ukruma. Omun say ukruno. Omu ye ni ye. Lebanon for even those who ukruma oko ukruma hajin, but omu baha ombe yo mani ye. China for ba ukruma, they take over. What they read wherever they are. They want to dominate the whole world. Oba no abe ware onia. Oh, aso China. Na che say, o di sika be ma wunti abebu na wogina ne nanso Ghana ni o mfa Obama no. O di Obama China ni wone na wo. Abrante na be China Ghana. Abaya na be China Ghana. China ni na ba be jin hine eden. E wa hade ne besi. Ye man ye ton. E say Nigeria for cry on Ghana mabunu no kra do sen Ghana for mabunu eden. Because I may say obi odi 65 years from man visa na ye obi 2 coin. Adentia. Young leaders, let's ask our leaders questions. Let's all come together. Na enyan toko, enyan didie. You cannot solve issue where there's chaos. You cannot say something to somebody for him to take a bra who didn't attempt. Na ube kasachem DJ. Na ube tumifa. Osimi didi attempt. That means it's disrespectful. Aya futu you hunsena woni ohene beden ebe kasa. So oni mechere no. Aha. Na enu mum ene bebo man Ghana. Minuyam mabunu mo. Minuyam Ghana for. Wo ya babunu na wo 18 years. Wo so they want to about politics is not and obi kan we chire me o block me because I have shared Ghana First Movement ye program e di amano. I am a politics no me dey me nka ho na me sere me nka ho anyansafo no mo dey mo nka ayi ho Jehovah for mo so mo dey mo nka ho ye dem ase ye church for mo so mo nto aba na so position dey mo di position mo di eye mo decision but mo nto mo mabunu no for say omun konko make a decision for more man no omun make a decision for more man no na so oman ni gina yi a oman ni di yi a church ni be di ye ne so fu bia be ka no kore say asori correction akofom offering yeto na akofom nipa ni ye adwuma ye adwuma no krompo benya bia gi se otueska na otueska kra na finance akatua ya ahia Ghana police for ahia na omoje Ghana police for ahin sika sen na omoje even military for na omobo ya homa gidigidi sen na omode mo compare Ghana police akatua fatu obi o waburuchiri akatua na wo kwa koto wan kasa wusika na wo de betua nkrofo na afidie no wonnim se na eye no Kwame Nkrumah is in his own wisdom in the years so many years was able to build nuclear reactor e Ghana yentimi anhwe so no be me cheap energy. Any country that has a nuclear reactor, they have cheap and solid, reliable energy. Ghana, ye dream sa no ma we hu ana ye dream fie besi my girlfriends. If you do a politicians besi and e country or more success. Mama yentu ye ho fo. Na se panyi bi ya de papa, ye mo na baso. Na se ya mo na baso a. Onu so be ye bi. DJ Ike, ni emi ye omba mabaso obi odi bone no obokro no makoka asem papa fa no ho no atisika hwim DJ Ige matoka de ama wo se wananti abre je ususu se sa nipa ya obokro no na wakoka mekoka na asem papa ba ko a oyeye na watoka asifie adimi atam me beba betena hadi na atam me beba betena abonachi enno ene ye problem no sanse ye ni papa ya ade a ye nka na mum ye pepe ade bone kituo bi e wo no ho ni weakness kituo bi e wo no ho e de asore de atie nipa na ya brenase na wono so aba be ye lower than our level na fe nipa no so tena wa se na se papa mi ye kura ya mama ba so ene ma menye bone na do ba be tena so na odi free SHS bai ni free SHS na amanfo nto abakura nyina ye no ya nto aba nyina ye ebi akire krampo no MPs krampo no mo parliament no na no ya ko position no so hu se na se amaye papa ma o man no na se ye nyima ye dia ade na wo se mi fi o mu bi jo mahama ko ka se maye odwanfunu etisa wo de se kan wo me ya mente enye ne pe na o de kan ye timamufo no suban bi enya tete o mu de ne kom ena man ka sa ansem no aya mo menye sympathy mfa man yimpa info no so na hwese woni wuniam kura tifi no waka asem ne ntiw hwese woni wo ministers wo no waka se wonko yewi na minister abeka che se ma ya wie wo bekwa koduru ne yanyanye na ye di watam ye ni minister na atam hwese civil servant o tie adwuma no wo ye adwuma na o wi o man ni sika wo gi double salary o ko adwuma wonya adwuma onam ha na onam no wagi salary no wagi allowance na wagi we aban ka o yusu no na o di fa ne girlfriend sa say aban ka na mo di je girlfriends no mo di je onye hu se oni omi nam na se no ho fa on be fa kwan bia so no maage no na onu sika na kodi ni nchen wo be den akokora be je oge obe na age ni back masa forget you can't because oni ne call out of the 17,000 Ghana cedis like 170 million the girl no pia bonte na wo na da bi o Oh yeah, Juma 10 years, 170 million ubenya. Oh, you to now, oh, masala, 3 cities, 5 cities, na janyanko pondum, na papa kakra cry, intina man for socato. Oh, did you wake? Me may have any panaco competition. Moma yanshe isuban ye, na yentie yensama yeka na yekan. A one a bedroom so. Would you know who party, who power? One more NDC. Come on, NDC or power, none say be our count you. Or more microphone be can send me children paying for Baumonti, but nay, or more send some now microphone a canoe. Nine yatem did no mudium, nine say be a monpo master, but no cran and almost yeding. Eka, and tis all mine gun you to know. Ye can of cratch ramo, Nasa Musumun dear, yedi ebekan dear, yebekan yehu, baby, out of the love for Ghana will have passion for us. Ghana will have mercy for us. The God of the universe, maybe the God of the universe, maybe Jehovah, maybe the great King of Kings, the one who controls heaven's army, the one who says yes and nobody can say no, the one who can kill the soul. Maybe he will have mercy upon us. No, a blessing. Now, that time, over by your home, here catches we told you, we warned you, we preached to you. And in Bible moon semono. One says a man funti who could do heaven. See ya never catch up. We told you, we preached to you, we warned you. You never listened. And therefore, Ghana First Movement and Sembebre and Awa Obete na India term before say Mekono. So be wahana so timia. If you want to join, I just want to give you 1 minute per Fre na bra. And it's Nyama, there's one guy who wanted to talk to us. Or no, as so a journey the new force, but then Senema Kano, ye mo bia konya, a man yedi, a betchumadian so. Ofra, a bepikyo, na enu edin komo. Na also, when you saw a dihuno, or the abum, na bibia adida ye. Aha, Rejoice Media TV na mamen ko say abrante na onyanda ya na chese ye ndi kakra. Chairman, good evening.
Good evening.
Nedi say
Nyankopon adumo.
Yeah, dem ya say you are live on Rejoice 101.7 Rejoice Media TV. Ghana First Movement in mini say na onya challenge kakra. Enyumre de menim say we ababu no. Na do you have questions? And any your questions on Kwana, me pese wum bisa in paying for. Niri kan bebo din na wa cheme. Ati for network article say meaning say me credit na sandia. Yes, NS was in free. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes, so this evening quick one. I think today you're the only person I'll pick on the line. You mention your name, the party you are affiliated to, MPP, NDC, New Force, and Movement for Change. Then you said why. The question is why you support, and what is your question to our leaders?
Please, can I hear the question again?
I said
yes, a little bit.
Come again?
Yes, a little bit noisy, so let me hear you.
I said you mention your name to our listeners. Then
okay.
The party you affiliate or the party you join, and then why you join that party. And if you have a question to ask our leaders, the floor is yours.
Okay. Good evening once again to your listeners.
Okay.
My name is Prince Niama Williams.
Okay.
Yes, from Dansoman, and the party that I am in now is the New Force.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm representing the New Force. Okay.
So, if I may ask, why do you support the New Force?
Why do I support the New Force?
Yes.
This is a nice question. I'm supporting the New Force because we are fighting for change. The old government, the previous government, let me put it that way, those two governments, we've studied them for three decades now. About 30-something years, and then there's no improvement in the country. Nothing is going on. You see, especially the youth. The youth are suffering a lot.
Okay.
So we can see this is the time for us to rise as a country and as youth to also try a third force.
Okay.
You understand? Yes. Also, when you look at the visions of our leader, who is Nana Kwame Bediako, you could see he has the leadership skills.
Okay.
And he has already made a lot for himself. So
Okay.
he's not coming in for any of our properties, but rather he's coming to add to what we have and then transform the nation to where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
So
All right.
this is the
So
reason why
for the betterment of our audience to know who we are actually talking to, let's watch this video seconds, and then NS or Prince will continue.
Pepacho, why do you support Nana Kwame Bediako?
A lot of things. So many reasons.
So many reasons.
We are tired in this.
Give me 10.
I should give you 10. I can give you more than 10.
Yeah, but give me
We
few.
are tired. Corruption. You understand? We are tired of our leaders. They don't think about the youth. They don't think about anything. Corruption everywhere. Lies everywhere. We are tired. You understand?
I don't want to ask you much question, but I just want to base on what you said. You said you are tired. You have so many reasons. So many reasons. You are tired of corruption and those stuff. What type of corruption are you actually talking about?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes. You said you are tired of our leaders. If you could hear your voice, said we are tired of corruption. Nobody's willing to listen to us. Your voice has actually touched a lot of people. And what kind of corruption were you talking about? And what kind of leaders?
What kind of corruption am I talking about?
Yes.
The person asking this question is asking a question as if he's not in this country. As
I am in, but for the benefit of the doubt and the people listening to us, that's why I just wanted to repeat it. So, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? NS line on article, but then we're going to see if you could get him back on the line.
To copy.
Hello?
yeah, Mr. Isaac.
Yes, yeah, so continue, we are listening to you.
Okay. What I was saying is the man is talking as if he doesn't know what is going on in this country.
Okay.
You see, even accountability has become a problem for both leaders. I'm not talking against one party. I'm talking against both the NDC and the MPP.
Okay.
And today, this, tomorrow, that. Like, we know what is going on in this country. Let's take this train for example. The train that they bought, and then they are coming to tell us that the train has a damage. Look at the amount of money they are putting in to just fix this train.
Okay.
Look at our roads. Look at the potholes in our roads. Like, a lot of things are going wrong. A lot. And it's like the voice of the youth are not being heard. Or the voice of the youth are being silenced, rather. Understand? He knows it. So I don't know why he's...
So let's see. Why do you think Nana Kwame Bediako could solve all this problem? Because some people are asking that even though he has built a lot for himself, he has done a lot for himself, but then what has he done for the youth before coming? At your for sure, no, what I say, you could change his name and his name.
It's tomorrow that. Why is it that only NDC and MPP have to govern us? They don't own Ghana. You understand? We vote them into power. And now we have seen that they have nothing to give us.
Especially the youth.
Especially the youth.
I see.
A lot of people are having certificates and they are using it to ride Okada.
You mean a lot of people here riding Okada, they all
They
having...
have certificates. But where's the push? No one is talking. No one is rising up. Ghanaians, we are tired. We are fed up. This is the time for us to rise up. This is the time for everyone to know that no, we have to change. These people, they can't help us.
I see.
We don't want any politician anymore. We want leaders. Now we want someone who can lead us. We want someone with a vision. We want someone with the brains. We want someone who we can approach. We want someone who is not coming to squander our money, but someone who has already made it and who is coming to add value to us.
I see.
We want someone
you want someone who is going to add value to us, and this is on the line again. So, what do you think Nana Kwame Bediako could solve all this problem?
What do I think Nana Kwame Bediako can do? What?
I mean, can solve all this problem for the youth, since the two parties have actually failed Ghanaian youth.
You see, actually, you can't solve all the problems.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? But you can reduce it drastically.
Okay.
Yes, when you put a lot of proper measures in place, you can reduce the problems that we are having drastically. If you listen to Nana Kwame, he has always been on point when it comes to addressing these issues. Okay. Let's take these Galamsey people, for example. A lot of leaders are saying we have to stop them, we have to do this, we have to do that. Just ask yourself, these people are family members. These people have children, they have wives that they are taking care of.
Mm-hmm.
And secondly, what they are doing, they know what they are doing, but they are not getting the right equipment or the right machines to do it.
Sure.
You stopping them for doing that means you are stopping them from taking care of their family automatically. Because this is where they get their money. You see, yes, they are also working, but then in a wrong way. So Nana Kwame says, look, when I come, I'm not going to stop these people. I'm not going to throw them away. I will re-employ them, provide them with the necessary machines that they are going to use. We are not going to spoil our water bodies again. We are going to do it this way, but then I'll give them a target. Give me maybe 20 tons a year, and this is the amount I'm going to pay you.
Okay.
You understand? So it's you are rebranding the thing. You are making it look safer, and then you are helping these people to take care of their children and their family. Secondly, he said, look, these are Chinese people coming to Ghana and then employing our own youth to work and then destroy our water bodies and everything. Look, when I come, I will arrest these people. I'll give them house arrest. Call their presidents. Let them know that this is what you people are doing to our water body. Sure. So now, this and this and this is what I want. I'm putting them on hold for 4 years. Let them provide this, let them provide that. Then I'll release them to your country. You see, this is a leader with a vision.
That means he has realized that Chinese could actually restore the damages they've done.
Exactly, they can. These people, they have the tools, they have everything to do it. But then, because our leaders are so corrupt to the extent that they go and take money from them, they don't have the power to stop them.
Oh, okay.
I hope you are getting me now.
I get you.
Yes. So this thing is only needs a strategic person to solve this thing, and it's very simple for Nana Kwame. You see this man, and then he talks, and then you know that no, this man knows what he's saying. He knows the end from the beginning. You understand? Whatever he touches, he makes sure he turns it into something. He says, I'm going to turn Ghana into a working machine, and people are not getting it. The youth are about 70% of this country. The youth are energetic. The youth are the future of the country. I'm focusing on the youth. I'm going to build industries. I'm going to give them the employment they need. And then this country will be turned upside, like it will be reshaped. Because the youth are there. They know what they want to do. They have the means. They have the energy, but they don't have the means. They don't have the go ahead. You see, these are the kind of leaders that we want. We want a leader that we can approach. A leader who is of our age. A leader who feels what we feel. This person has struggled from beginning to where he is.
Can you hear me? This is Ernest Nuama, Prince Nuama rather. He is actually speaking sense. He's making sense and speaking a lot about Ghana and the reason why Ghana need to change and the youth need to rethink and make a proper decision. Tomorrow we're going to talk to Ernest Nuama, Prince Nuama rather. Ernest Nuama no bobo ni tiamani dina kanti. Prince Edi Nyami Adoma Ochina Ebesa no Akasana. We're going to talk about a lot. These are the things we're going to talk about, as I said, These are the things we're going to talk about on Ghana First movement. Enti wo susu betimi aba be kan wadwen Nyami Adoma emre no beso ebe mu akonya. Na enen ye first day ana me address Ghana First movement. Normal ye de begu akom ni aye. Ye wati ababu no young guy 20 years of year school. Onye adwuma nye obenye adwuma ya gise otue sika and ya fa na adwuma. Na se me koye adwuma ni metue sika ansa na me be ye dia wo boss be ga na aka gise masa yire ho ye adwuma. Ka gise masa metue sika na ba wo su tue sika na fa wo. Nti o minor dadwin no o minor do eni yemu. Bebi e bedru ni adwuma ni ho kakra wo no so ye ton. Ye ton so ye ton ma politicians na enti na che say bebi edu no ye me ne wo decision. You have only 4 years. You have 4 years to have your own power. Even within the 4 years, only 1 day. And I will to me say to me, and yet to me or politicians so. To me, Nicolampa, when you are yet to me, papa, because you are tall and I'll no more. One quarter, Abana Mamia, Obana, Medin Kusku, Minty, and me most going to Yanaka, and I say, Cosona Yakwa. Mama, I know soon ain't pay. Na America baba. Madam asisa mo hwe me media ne DJ abetima from social media ambassador. Nyame adoma ochina. We're going to continue and this is just the beginning. Just try it and then we give you update and yeah update be at the better e be more. Enti share video no, share video na share video. Na Nyankopon boss ni asase na yedi ni din start here. Ono yedi ni din wie. Okese Nyankopon kontabisa Nyankopon. Show to me na boy ho ban. Yebeye boni ni yebeye sande enim ye chihwe we enim hwe nanso so woni Nyankopon awde yekokoda se owufo na usane etan esenyane te se otiasefo eno ene che se Onyankopon wo yetumi wo tumi kese a wo de boye ho ban awrade ama ye bre nyekwa ni ope ye seye die mo seye nkono so ni obe enimdie manimdie nkono so ma ope yie no ma yedie nkono so na mom ni owie ohye bad no mani hu se de bia ye koyenim na onkoso a na ondwendwen na mom ye mompa ise mayatamfo mben mayatamfo nko achichichi na mom enku omo se na be ya de bia omitimi adi ho konkonsa na etimi atrendi na be di boni de mabi mba ya nim ye da mase se mo hwe na mutie nyame adoma ochina ye besia aka enti mo amofra me misre mo yapon yapon nyame adoma ochina ye de nyaka no eba beto muso
Nya pa no awa ho ti ni dwan mi no na bae ni dwan no traba ko peace ni traba ko unity ti ni de peace asudwe abraw